I did really well. Stop telling people I'm hungover. I'm not hungover. I'm not hungover. Hey guys, welcome to the ESOM. We're joking around. There ain't no hot mics. We all hot mics, honestly. At the end of the day, we're all hot mics.
That's right.
Welcome back, Javi. Where's the leather jacket? You said you'd wear it. You're not wearing it.
Look, I was going to wear a leather jacket, but then I got blessed with this new hockey drip. You know what I'm saying?
The hockey drip's cool, but so is being in my greaser gang.
Yes. Look,
Don't you want to be
we
like
need more
in the
meetings
Outsiders
for
or like in Greece?
We should have a theme.
Biker gang is the theme. We beat everyone up if they don't like our scoring system. You don't like our commentary? Well, we got some comments for you.
Got them.
At the end of this, I don't know, comb that's on the end of a switchblade. We comb our hair with it.
That's true.
It still pokes. It still hurts.
Mi gente, we are in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Welcome back, y'all.
Welcome back.
I'm here.
It's our favorite day of the three. It's the shortest.
Is second day your favorite? The third day is the shortest.
Well, we got the crown of champion.
Oh, I guess you're right because we're kind of meandering around a little bit. Yeah. Everyone's a little silly.
Yeah, we got the throwdown tonight. Yes.
Yeah, I can see that. Wow, we sure do look like a bunch of blocks.
Hopefully we get some nice, clear streaming today.
We'll
see. We are in the basement, ladies and gentlemen.
About 2 hours and 30 minutes, and we will have somewhat clear, maybe choppy weather. And
yes.
Visuals on your screen, which we'll have to reset sometimes. I still don't have my fart button. I'm still disappointed in it. You told me last night at the throwdown I'd have a fart button available. It's all the way across the room. Probably no farts on it whatsoever. If I go and touch that right now, are there going to be farts?
There could be.
You gotta be more straight faced with me, man. Are there farts on that board?
I don't know.
If you don't, what kind of? We need a soundboard right here.
Bing.
Do you remember back in the day when soundboards online were really popular? And people would do the Dr. Phil ones, and it'd just be like clips of Dr. Phil talking. They'd be like, "You need to get therapy," and you'd call people and you'd prank call them, and you'd be like, "You need to get therapy. Hello, how you doing?
No idea.
Dr. Phil.
No idea.
And
but
you'd use his sound clips to make full conversations.
Is this ringtone era time? How long?
Yeah, it was a little after that. It was definitely kids having phones, and there being enough internet to have soundboards. It was right before the big boom of social media.
2014?
I'd say 2010 to 2012.
Okay.
Maybe even 2008.
Look, we're going to get everything you need next year. But today, we have a clear. We have this.
That's clear for you. Look at the live. The live ain't clear. Welcome. Oh, you know what we got to do,
The live
Javi?
is clear.
We got to ask on my profile to get these people inside here.
Get them people. Tell them to click the like. Mi gente, you beautiful people, thank you for tuning in. We are rocking here, and
Best quality?
No, we have it on
480.
Oh, bam. We're going to prove the quality. Hey.
Are you trying to say something, Ethan?
Y'all always like, oh, the live looks terrible. Well, maybe it's your fault, because
It
you
is.
have it on 480p.
I'm going to defer to Javi on this one.
I plead the fifth, but... Ladies and gentlemen, we have Twiz pulling shots, dialing in.
Yo, Twiz, can I get one of them shots to drink when you're done?
There you go.
Thank you.
Little ristretto.
No? Don't ristretto it, though.
No ristretto.
Or I'll drink your drink if you pour one.
Flat white, man. 1 and 3.
I'll drink whatever you pour. Oh, he's going to pour me something. Our
coffee sponsor is Umbria.
Can I be a sponsor?
You can.
Really?
Yeah.
How much do I have to put in a sponsor?
I feel like you should just have your own booth. I think how
I just have my own booth.
Right? You have your own booth.
Approach me. I'll tell you everything.
You have your own booth, right? And then you're on live stream the whole time, and then you just start doing crazy backflips or some shit. You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean.
You know, see these live streamers do it now.
Oh, I found you. You're so right. I don't do backflips though, so don't be talking about that because you're gonna get Tyler Karen to be like, you gotta do backflips because he always says I gotta do backflips.
I know.
I don't do backflips.
Mi gente, we are gonna.
I do unicycle. I can unicycle. I can juggle. I don't do backflips. I don't do cartwheels. Get my fingers and stuff off the ground.
I got you. Hi Haley. Hi Jess. Tyler. Everybody tuning in. Kyle, Logan, Jessica. What's up, everybody? We're going to see some good stuff. We're going to see some clear, hopefully no lag, guys. Give us a thumbs up if you can see us and hear us clearly. We are rocking. Drip, drip.
Come watch the show.
This is probably my favorite day of all three, as I mentioned before, just because...
Number 2 is your favorite?
Yeah, just because we get the nerves out the way in day 1, and day 2, you bring the heat.
Yeah, but if you lose day 2, you
Then you're
feel
done.
like a fool.
Hey,
We're about to have, 16 new fools today?
16 new fools.
Woof.
Hopefully no more DQs, your boy doesn't want to see no more. You know what I'm saying?
I like seeing
2.5 minutes on the clock for everybody.
I was talking to Twiz about it, and he was not opposed to the idea
Of
doing taking the time down each day.
Yeah.
It's a cool, fun game idea.
It's a cool, fun idea.
Imagine you start 2.5, next day 2 minutes, third day, final day.
I know. I love that.
1.5 minutes. Final round, as much time as you want.
Yeah. Maybe a mirror pour at the end. Maybe that's crazy.
They would get all mad at you.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
All right, I'm posting the link right now.
All right. And we're going to start this competition with a banger already.
Oh, it's always a banger with
It's always, it's always a banger. One and done only.
All right.
So, Haley, I was talking to Tarika.
Oh, sorry. That was so loud, I bet.
That was so loud.
You don't know. You don't have headphones on. You're just agreeing with me. You're just thinking for the people.
I'm for the people.
I'm for the people.
I love the kid.
Anyway, guys, what are the chats saying? Good morning, chat. Can I get 1 million likes in here?
Million likes. Can you let
That
all
is
the
sexy.
graders click like? Let's get some likes in the chat.
It's sexy. And we are live.
Right. Flat white, man.
I want to show y'all, but I can't really tilt it. It's a Rosetta.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Salud. Pa arriba, pa abajo, pa el centro.
When the judge pours you a drink, you know you're besties for life, no matter how much you might be
That's
annoying
right.
to the judge.
Yes.
I'm annoying. It's who I am. Is this my water, or did someone just put this here?
That is your water.
Wow.
Just run with it.
Because all the drinks are free.
All the drinks are free.
Free pour competition just
That's
means
right.
the drinks are free.
That's right. So, we have Prov and June starting off day 2 of the competition.
That's crazy.
Big time baristas going at it in day 2. So
I'm
we should
really
see fireworks.
excited for Prof. I was talking to Prof earlier. He's not sick.
He's not sick.
He just doesn't want to sneeze because of allergies into the drink. But we were talking about his love for nature. He's like, yeah, man, I love it.
He's a nature boy
He
now.
said, I like the nature, but the nature makes me sneeze, so hence the mask. And I said, prophecy. Look at me dead in the eye. I said, look at me in the eye. You got to come here with a doctor's coat and become the Dr. Prof. You need to be the surgeon because you're precise.
I love that.
Imagine you bring the sharpest picture you got with gloves on and a big doctor's shawl or coat.
Oh,
and
yeah.
you wear the mask and you go, I'm about to perform surgery on these bees. Imagine
bees.
Dr. Prof. And everyone else dresses normal because this has not ever been done before.
Okay. I love it. Maybe we should have a coffee fest during Halloween.
I think a coffee fest during Halloween, or like do that thing you wanted to do years ago and do it in a wrestling rink, but make everyone wear costumes as if they have characters.
Oh, and we have entrances?
So like everyone has their sound they enter to. So everyone has music.
That sounds exciting.
That would be fun. Whenever you wear an outfit, I'm the Instagram. You know, and I have my own it's the final countdown. You know, maybe not that song, but
2.5
we are
minutes.
Back to it, June.
That's
Super
right.
strong competitor, Prof. Past champion multiple times.
Yeah.
Probably got the chips hiding in his pocket.
That's right. He told me he feels good,
I think he feels good.
Yeah.
I'll cheers to that. But
June is no walk in the park. He is here.
But Prof likes walking in the park
That's
now.
right.
Prof likes nature.
He likes nature.
So-
Boom.
I'm excited. I'm really curious if Prof's going to go the Rosetta route or the tulip route or the hybrid route.
Well, he's been doing this wing Rosetta for a few coffee fests now, so let's see if he decides that or his
just
signature
does wild
wing
card stuff.
4-1.
He does
which
wild
is-
card stuff.
I
June,
know.
I have no idea. Probably, I don't know.
June's probably going to do
tulip.
a wing 1-1-4-1, but who knows? We'll see.
Prof, dipping that milk in. Let's go. Nice base.
Nice base.
I love it. Already so good.
Very calm and collective.
Oh, but June, same story.
Right behind him.
Maybe a little more color in June's from the look of it.
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, this is a tough round.
Oh, these are similar patterns over here.
We have a who wore it best, but June has a lot more of a wide wrap. Prof has more of a tall wrap.
And it looks like June gets the speed point.
Oh, shoot. That's going to make a big difference in this comp.
Yep. Looks like
I like Prof's. It looks like maybe a little thin.
A little thin, yeah.
That top part's really sharp, which is nice, but you kind of want a little rounded like June's looks. June has a little bit of missing layers in the beginning of the base, but a really nice under wrap. And it doesn't actually wrap, it spreads because June is getting more distance from the layer by going higher in the cup. Very interesting, whereas Prof is wrapping everything.
It looks like during this moment, Prof usually does a Rosetta here, so I'm expecting
Do you think a Rosetta, I mean, I don't know, 30 seconds and we're pouring.
That was pretty fast.
I still think Prof's tulip can hold up against June's tulip.
Well, I think what he wants to see what he can do. Nice hold.
For sure.
And rip back. Yup. This is nice, Em.
I like this a lot more. It can
Fill
win
that
creativity.
cup up. He's got time to clean it.
I don't know about this. I don't like
I think he's
going to
keep this one.
I think the twist is going to take away from symmetry here.
Oh, I don't know if this is going to be good enough, Em. But
I don't know, dude.
Way to go, Prof. Way to go, June.
There's a big missing layer in that very beginning of the base. I love the open leaves. In fact, the open leaves are my favorite part.
Yeah. Oh, maybe a slight underfill. Cool.
Both pours look to have no definition.
Yeah, no definition. Bear with us.
No
We're going to adjust this camera real quick.
Fix it. Uh-oh.
Oh. Bear with. So we're going to get these pours up and rolling soon. Oh, there we go. We got some life.
A or B, Javi? A or B? Slide A or B?
Slide A, slide B.
Number one? Number two?
Number one or number two. Oh, there we go.
Oh, but
lights off. Hey, there we go. Hey.
Now looking at these up close.
Beautiful. Well done.
Can we get it a little tighter? It's a little far back. It's just a little out of focus.
We'll work this camera.
It's okay.
It looks like Thanos is on it.
All right, so giving the points, I think I see color distribution on Prof's side. I see an underfilled cup on Prof, so I would assume, and also on June. So I think it's going to go to Prof. I think Prof has line clarity, color distribution. There we go. Maybe creativity, but not necessarily degree of difficulty.
Yeah, he's down presentation and speed so
is that going to be enough? And that busted base at the bottom, they're going to count how many times they've made mistakes. Prof is missing a little bit of connection on the beginning of his base, a little bit of missing filament on the top part, whereas Jung is missing some layers in that top part of the base and then not wrapping all the layers in the stacks later.
Yeah.
I also think Prof's first pour still would have been enough.
I think so too. He might have looked over and thought it wasn't, so I'm curious to see his thoughts afterwards on this pour.
Yeah, Prof's does look a little phallic though. It's a little fun.
A little fun. But I'm curious to see...
Who gets symmetry, do you think? Because Prof is missing a big chunks in the beginning of the base, but Jun is missing a ton of the base.
And a couple uneven layers on the top. It looks like what Twiz is going for right now, trying to figure out symmetry.
I think Prof has symmetry
I think you definitely have to give Prof symmetry. Chat, let's get some P's for Prof and some... I
think it's probably going to go to Prof, but narrowly.
J's for June?
It kind of looks like Jun's going to get presentation and speed.
Oh, this is a money shot.
And, yeah, this is what I was saying. This is the best shot.
Yeah, this is the best shot. Thank you.
We're going to thank our videographer,
yes.
Coordinator, Ethan, who's coordinating
our head of media.
All of the lives right now, running around 17 screens.
Yeah, 18
It
cold
literally
brews.
looks like he's trying to hack the CSA.
Yeah,
CIA.
But so far, so good. We get some
FBI,
clear shots,
NEA.
guys. So a couple P's on the chat.
Okay, Javi, who do you got?
I think I think in this spot, just from previous competitions, how the judges have been voting here, I think I have a split decision going to Prov 4-3.
Looks like our judges are ready, though. I think Prov 2. I don't know, though. Pass me that pen.
Oh!
Wow. That's a big one. We're going to circle that one.
We're going to circle that one.
Wow, it looks like Prof is out of the game.
Yes. So just give
you
a little.
hate to see it. Yeah. I really want to know if that first pour was enough to beat Jun here.
Yeah.
Because that first pour had better wings.
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll have to go back and look at the footage later.
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to highlight that one. So just to let everybody know what we're doing is we're going to be circling all the close call matches, and then we are creating a separate video with Twiz and M to give us a play-by-play on why did we judge it this way. So you'll be getting more content of a little bit of behind the scenes of the panel.
Pours of profs, and I think love those. That'll be, you can zoom into that, but that's good for Instagram.
Okay. So turn it.
Oh, okay.
Because unless they're stacked tall.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So I just looked at the pours with Prof, and pretty amazing round. I actually think he was missing a lot of development in the base on the wing of the tulip, so I actually don't think it would have been smart to submit that, even against what Jun ended up putting down and what Prof ended up putting down. The second attempt was better. That being said, I want to see the points. I kind of think I know where they went. I think Prof probably lost execution and symmetry.
Yeah.
Because of that top base not showing up, and Prof probably got line clarity, color, and then lost presentation speed. Execution, symmetry, and I think that's probably what happened, but I'm speculating.
In the past, Prov would go for that speed point. Now, working on execution, maybe overthinking a little bit, but that's how the cookie crumbles, Em. Two-time world champion Prov eliminated in day 2 of the Minneapolis competition.
He felt good, man. I was talking to him over there in his booth. He served me this really yummy espresso.
He's got enough time for nature now.
Shut the heck up. You're wildin'. All right, we got Matt
Cummins.
and DJ. I'm so excited for this round. I love both of these people. Matt over here with the flaming jacket. Look at that.
Child actor turned superstar, latte artist.
Is this Chapel?
DJ representing Austin, Texas.
Yo, DJ over here be pouring some wild cards.
DJ, but he does not DJ. Let's go. Go DJ. Jess, I ranked him at 84 now, so he's now went from 81 to 84. So if he wins today, he will go up at 87.
Hey, that's just enough to be in a specialty grade coffee.
There you go. Look, I don't make this up. It's just comes out.
It's a natural scale, ladies.
But it was fun. These two actually faced off yesterday.
Look how slow the espresso's coming out.
Yeah.
Oh, they faced off at the throwdown. Now they're back.
And some fun strategy by Matt. He ended up pouring a rabbit against
But we're going to see something different
DJ,
here.
but I think we're going to get some ripples here.
Already beautiful
ripples. Oh, a little bit hesitation. Yeah.
A little choked up.
I know he's not happy.
There was none. All of the flow was in the base, but none of it was in the pullback.
What do you think happened there that froze him up?
I think that Matt should have just continued with the flow of those wide ripples and not tried to make a heavier version. Because that switch up was what maybe did that. I don't want to speak too loud because Matt can hear me from a distance. So very nice, DJ.
Very nice.
Maybe a little silly in the top, missing some spots, not fully wrapped. Maybe go back for a second one. Not enough layering in the base, but still a nice shape. I think against the Rosetta would do really well if Matt can't put out a better Rosetta. DJ has a strong chance. But right now, I'd like to see both of them.
You know, I would say DJ should submit this and try to get presentation and speed.
Yeah, Matt has a little bit of an edge right here for speed because Matt went back for the second sooner.
Sure, if DJ continues with the second pour, he will lose speed, but we'll see.
DJ pouring by the plate, very close.
Okay, they're both pretty much pouring at the same time for their second pour.
Matt is standing all the way back at the grinders.
DJ needs flow right here.
Looks like Matt was able to
ripple.
Okay, Matt's got something pretty. DJ also coming in with a better pour than the first one. A lot more stretching. One more, DJ. One of the best. Oh, my gosh. Matt steals the speed point. Right behind DJ. There is a benefit to being closer to the plate Audience erupted. Wow.
Wow.
We need to get that glare off of it, but otherwise that looks really pretty.
Woo! Nice second pour by DJ. One of his better pours of his Coffee Fest career. Well done. Wing 1-3 against a wing Rosetta.
Let's break it down.
Let's break it down.
I think DJ's going to get symmetry. I think DJ's going to get execution here. I think DJ's going to get speed, right? No, sorry.
I think Matt got
speed. Matt's going to get color. Matt's going to get line clarity. It comes down to...
Ooh, does Matt get line clarity here?
I see more line clarity in Matt's, I think.
Okay.
Look at some of the layers on the wings.
Yeah.
And some of the layers with the... I mean, there's a missing layer.
There
so I don't
is.
think Matt gets execution or symmetry.
And
So
his top part's a little bit... yeah.
Who do you think has that?
So I think I honestly will give DJ difficulty.
Also based off execution. Because the judges will do that.
Right, and I definitely got DJ having symmetry as well.
I have DJ, I mean, looking at him from this angle, you really do see the line clarity on Matt's.
Yeah, you're right.
And the color on Matt's, but everything else I see going for DJ except for that big spill, so cup presentation.
Oh, yes. So he did not clean that up.
And cup
that's huge.
So that's 2 plus 2, line clarity and color. So Matt has a strong chance of winning this, even with a sloppier overall middle section of the pour, because of clean cup, speed, line clarity, and color. You hate to see it when a pour with creativity, difficulty, execution, and symmetry may lose against something that doesn't have that based on technicalities.
Mm-hmm. That speed and presentation points are crucial.
Y'all got to consider the 4 points. The 4 points. It's only got to be 4, and it can be any 4.
What we think in chat? We got throw the memes up. DJ.
Wow. We also should highlight that.
Let's go. We're highlighting everything here in day 2.
That is another controversial round. Not to say that DJ didn't deserve it. We do think DJ's pour is stronger here, but based on the points with the clean cup, speed, with the line clarity and color, that is interesting.
Yeah, it's debatable. Definitely want to see those.
I want to see
gold cards.
I bet you they gave color to DJ based on how much it spread through the cup.
Yep. Yeah, but I think a little bit of fadedness in Matt's top part may have cost him some execution points. But there we go. 2 rounds.
2 rounds back to back.
2 debatable calls.
Twiz about tomorrow.
Yes.
In controversial conversations. That's copyrighted. You can't use that.
We're using that. We're gonna put it right here. New series alert. DJ moving on to the next round. Day 3 DJ. All the kindergartens are going wild.
That was a very tough round. I thought it was
very
going to
tough.
go the other way.
Oof. This day 2 just gets better and better. Julie, Derek
Matt.
Wessels.
Or sorry, we lost Matt. We lost Walter.
I know. 2 big names out. Day
Julie
2.
and Derek is going to be wild. Derek is a seasoned competitor, not a champion, but a close calls, and
very close.
Julie also got lots of skills.
That's right.
Doing
Definitely
a very nice, lovely hug with their partner, and
yeah, absolutely. So
it's always good to have good vibes going in.
So normally, when I see both of these competitors pour, Derek really pours clean, simple design, but it tries to hit all the points. Where Julie does a little bit more difficulty, more ripples in her base. So I'm curious to see what happens if Julie takes it simple. But definitely we're gonna get Derek to do some type of wing 1-3 design.
I hope so. I hope we get some creativity going
We'll
on
see.
throughout these pours.
We'll see. All right. That's a little loud. There you go. Yeah,
I think it's good. The jams are good.
The jams
Get
are
everybody's
here.
heart pumping. It's really scary when
You
they turn
beautiful
the music
people
up
on the
during
chat.
the show. I'm so excited to see. So excited to see what Derek's gonna pour, because Derek been pouring some things I like. Wow, a lot of first timers in the audience.
Yeah. Ethan, if you don't mind raising M's microphone just a tad, a request from the chat. They want to hear your beautiful voice.
That's right.
Instead of mine. It's okay. I appreciate it.
Is that what they said?
That's what they said. They're like Hop's talking too much.
Maybe
Put
I
him
can
on
just
it.
get a little closer to the mic.
Maybe. All
So
right.
you son of a guns can hear me.
Julie on bar on Instagram, ready to rock and roll. Derek Wessels, representing Wisconsin.
Already Derek with a nice wing base. Julie with a slightly underdeveloped wing base, but still
Ooh.
getting that great second layer. Derek doing some creative manipulation, but maybe underfilling the cup a little bit here. That's not great.
Oh,
Though that pour is still strong enough to
very
compete
strong,
against Julie.
very strong.
Little bit of an edge bleed. This is what happens when you use cups with wide lips. Is you get some edge bleed if you happen to be tilting a little off. Derek with a thick mustache and Julie with the speed point.
Yes, a little risky to ripple
Just
into
take
that
that.
second layer. You know, they kind of blend in. It just looks like a normal stack. I wonder if it's worth it risking extra milk into the
I
cup.
don't know, but I like the manipulation going on Derek's side a little bit. I think if Derek puts down anything like that, what he just poured, it'll stand tall.
Yeah, I think that his first
I
pour
think
is
Julie's
definitely
pour is
better.
strong, but I saw a lot of color in Derek's and a lot of
Yeah.
layer manipulation and just like a little bit more of a flowy base. But I
Yeah.
would have loved to see if Julie did a second pour. So I want to see that base kind of expand a little more through the cup. Maybe start a little sooner. Maybe integrate a little less. Get that base flowing a little more.
Well, it looks like Julie's going for presentation and speed, winning 2 of the 4 points already.
Well, they were saying that mine's too low.
All right. Uh-oh.
4,
Uh-oh.
3, and without any time.
Was that his second pour he submitted?
I think Derek got a little spooked.
Yeah, he did get a little spooked. Oh, man.
I do like the shape of the second one more, but I don't know if I like the whole structure
No,
of
I
it more.
thought-
I
I
think the
think I-
first one was a little stronger in structure.
I think it also might be enough to beat Julie.
It might be enough. It has creativity, difficulty. It has, I think, mostly execution for the most part.
Yeah.
Line clarity. It has a very not clean cup and not speed, so maybe not. I don't know. I
We
do
will
think
see.
it's going to go to Derek, though. I'd love to see more color in Julie's base. I'd love to see more stretching of the lines. Maybe more layers in the top to get
Yeah,
more
absolutely.
color.
Mr. 87, I see you. All right. So who you got, M?
I have Derek.
Do we got Derek or Julie on the chat? Mi gente, let them know. Comment, like, share. Ooh, it just keeps
This
getting
is a
better
tough
and better
one. These
here.
are really good rounds today.
I know, these are epic battles.
I mean, Derek has a lot of spillage and underfilling, so we know Derek's not going to get the presentation point. So Julie's got presentation, speed, maybe symmetry. If they give Julie execution, it's possible she could walk away with it. But
That's
I
3
think they're gonna
points,
give
but
it. Yeah, but if symmetry and execution went to Julie, then it's very possible that could be the win. But if not, I would give it to Derek.
yeah, I don't think you can
never
give
know up
Julie
close,
symmetry, but I think for the most
But
part,
with speed and presentation, it's
that's
tough.
3 points. You need 4.
You only need 4.
You only need 4. On deck, we have Anderson and Sean Swans. Anderson from Chicago representing.
I'm definitely leaning Derek here. But if
Chat,
they
what
say
are we?
Julie, I wouldn't be
Wait,
surprised.
are we thinking Derek? Yes, we got 3 Dereks, 1 Julie.
Oh, can we get some likes, chat? We only have 4 likes on this
Like.
40-person stream.
All right. Looks like they're taking their time here, and always scares me. Usually goes the opposite direction that we're thinking.
It does go in the opposite direction to have.
Oh man.
You know when the judges have to stand and look over it. You
All right,
know it's
so-
a controversial call.
So right now,
We
if
got another one
if
coming
they
up.
go split and Barnaby goes first and says 1, the other has
I
1.
already know what's going down.
Yeah, we all know.
Javi, where's our snacks today, man?
You ate them all, Em.
I didn't eat all of
You
them.
did it all.
Save the pistachios.
Pistachios making their debut.
We are not sponsored, but we should be sponsored by pistachios.
Should.
Pistachios. They're
I'll take
pistachios.
some pistachios. Thank you.
Thanks, Logan. Oh, that's cool. So you can see some of the missing layers in Derek's face might be the thing that destroys him.
Appreciate the shout out, Joshua. The legend, Ethan
I
Sarley.
do want to see more color in Julie's base, though. Not enough color, not enough space.
Yeah. I'm surprised Julie was happy with that. I thought she would have gone for a second
We are live,
pour.
y'all. This is a live show.
We live.
You are here with us in spirit, in heart.
Minneapolis.
Eating pistachios with us.
That's right. Home of Mall of America.
We gotta go.
We should ride the roller coaster.
F that.
We should like judge while we're in the roller coaster. Anyway,
I am not doing that. No
Chat.
way.
chat.
Judges are ready.
All right, moment of truth. Derek
that's
moves
the
on.
right call.
Yeah, I think that's the right call. Sometimes grabbing that presentation and that speed can backfire.
Man, they Gordon Ramsay'd us. They were like, we'll be right back. Cut to these breaks.
That's right.
And just to give us the call, we thought maybe how was it going to happen.
The show must go on. Anderson winning the Wild Flyer throwdown last night. So he is feeling good. Repping Drip Coffee Collective. Sean Swans.
Sean with a ton of hype.
And with the blazer on
Anderson
today.
coming off with a win.
That's right.
Which is bad luck.
Right.
It's not. You don't usually win 2 comps in Coffee Fest.
That is
I don't
true.
know that anyone
That is
even
very
has. Maybe someone has, but I don't remember it.
Maybe
With
somebody.
the shoulder pads, Sean getting
That's
it.
it.
Matching the picture.
She's what we call locked in. Sean Swan determined to win a Coffee Fest with a swan.
Sean about to serve you a contract wearing that blazer.
That's right.
Sean about to be like, you're summoned for court, babes.
You are fired. All right. Anderson, normally a free pour, art pourer, but definitely not afraid of pouring a tulip. So we'll see what he's got.
But we know what Sean's going to pour.
We definitely know. But will she stack 2 or will she stack 3 is the question.
So far, so good with that
A little
base.
thick, but nice.
It's going to make out for, though. Anderson,
Oh, she went
nice
2.
base.
Beautiful, Sean.
But Anderson over here with something really pretty as well.
Oh, they're both
Sean
ladies.
might get perfection though out of this.
This is beautiful. This is beautiful.
Anderson,
but Anderson is
oh,
really,
no.
really clean.
Oh, but Sean snatches that speed
But
point.
but
Anderson has a little blemish on the top. Probably going to hurt him.
a slight blemish. Yeah, I would say he should take his sweet time. Oh, he's going for another pour.
I honestly don't think he should.
I think he should focus on cleaning his cup, trying to get that presentation point. A little spots on the cup from Sean, so
very tough.
She might lose presentation. So I think in this moment, presentation is a key
Anderson's
point
gonna
here.
lose symmetry if he submits that first pour.
Usually they go Rosetta here, but to be honest with you, I really like Anderson's first
I
pour.
do whatever.
We'll see. The wings are up all the way up. I'm a big fan of those.
But they're a little asymmetrical if you look close enough. But let's see what Anderson
let's
does
see
here.
What he does. He is flowing. He is not afraid to flow. Ripple, 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 ripple.
Who you
Maybe
voting for?
slightly early.
A little sloppier.
Slow it down, Anderson. Slow it down. Not good enough. Not good enough.
And with just at the buzzer. See what I mean? How it's missing a little symmetry?
Let's see these pours.
It might be enough, though. One of the toughest rounds we've seen today.
Yeah, see, I would have loved Anderson to take
I'm
in the
gonna go ahead.
time, clean
Yeah.
the cup,
Yeah.
try to lock in that presentation
Well, I mean, look at
point.
this. Anderson definitely loses presentation and speed.
Yeah.
So Sean has 2. I would say Sean has execution.
I think Anderson has symmetry.
I don't even think Anderson does have symmetry.
I would slightly give I know there's a little execution errors on the wing base, but all the way up, those stacks are.
But in the
pretty
middle
even.
layers too are leaning one way
Sure.
in the second
Sean's
half. In the
Sean's
top.
base is a little bit
Yeah,
bit higher than the other, and a little bit.
But if you also look at all of the wings in Anderson's base, they don't match each other. Look at that.
Yeah. But they are fully wrapped. I'm curious to
But
see what
yeah,
the
you're right.
judges
There's a
think.
big blob at the bottom of Sean's base on
Yes.
one side, but
Right.
it matters is how many times are the judges going to count that.
I know. But you know, with a
I think Anderson has
swan-
line clarity.
Line clarity. I think you got to give difficulty to Sean
I think Sean has difficulty, speed, clean cup,
and yeah.
execution.
And
I
that,
think
that was always the biggest
that's
point.
enough.
Is the execution. It's how
I
people
think
view
so
it.
too. Which is too subjective in my opinion, but
Very, very subjective. Both solid pours, chat. What do we think? Are we thinking Sean?
Yeah, who do we think?
Are we thinking Anderson?
Yeah,
We
I
will
think
s-
I'm leaning Sean.
We will see. We'll see. Very beautiful
What do you
pours.
think?
I think the big point here is presentation, Sean. And I mean, and I think Sean will move on because of it with grabbing speed and
Sure.
presentation, difficulty, and then if they give her execution,
Yep.
that will be enough to move on.
Execution or symmetry.
Yeah, I do think will give slightly symmetry personally myself to Anderson, but that is only 1 point, and maybe line clarity to Anderson as well.
We are ready. Nerve-wracking. This one's nerve-wracking. Wow.
Oh.
Wow. Another one I'd love to hear about. Wow, we have a lot of controversial rounds.
Circle that one, M. We got another one. It's going to be a long day for Twiz. We're going. Nah, it's all fun. It's all fun. It's more content, which is great. Got to call it like the Latte Art Judges Circle. Something like that.
I think I disagree with that call, but
They flipped the coin and it went to Anderson.
yeah, I certainly disagree with that call. I think.
Yeah. It looks
Yeah.
like they may have probably gave presentation to Anderson. I'm not sure.
That doesn't make any sense.
Something that we didn't see. Because I know there was some spots in Sean's cup as well, so we're gonna try to get that close-up shot again in the final round to give the audience a better view. Maxwell, I agree. There was super close. Sometimes I don't think controversial is the word. I think figuring out that it was a split decision. It could have gone either way. But there it is.
So we mean controversial in that it could go either way. I mean, yeah, but I just mean like calls that aren't easy. We're not trying to actually stir up real controversy.
Stir it up. Stir it up.
We're not like saying like, ooh, that was a dig on that person.
I know.
More like could have gone either way, but
That's right.
why did it go that way? Because the call seems like the points didn't align that way.
Right. All right. Our baristas are excited. David Garcia, Matty Bocci. Matty Bocci looking to redeem himself by a very, very sus Rosetta. Not your normal Matty Bocci pour, but like I said yesterday, it only gets better for Matty.
Everyone's dancing. I like the vibes
Yes,
right
the vibes are happy. I feel like the air is bumping. People are excited. They're pouring latte art. There was a lot of latte art going on yesterday with 2 throwdowns, which is exciting. Matty Bocci, all here for business. He is on the clock. Let's go.
now. I am so excited for this one.
Very exciting.
Excited to see if Maddie pours Slowzetta or Rosetta. Excited to see what David's going to pour in general.
Yeah. San Francisco native David Garcia got his whole crew right behind him. Matty with his signature coffee hat. 3-time Latte Art World Champion, as well as the first annual Intercontinental Coffee Champion, Mr. 10K Matty Bocci, looking to increase his yearly income today or tomorrow of another $2,500.
We got Matty pouring, doing a little
All right,
crisscross
will he be
applesauce,
flowing?
up, down, land, back, push.
Oh,
Looks like we got a Rosetta day. Maybe not the best. Ooh, that's tough.
yeah, that's tough. I think he likes it.
Surprising, but it looks like he's going to go back. Not bad. Maybe a little bit choked up, though. I just think.
Yeah.
I think Matty's current rosy is more than enough to win
Yeah,
against that.
David needs to go back for another pour if he wants to beat.
David absolutely does, especially with that goosebumps ooze coming off the side. Oh, you're fucked.
He's got
Sorry
it.
for my vulgarity.
Yeah, that's the
I
problem
lost
with
one. I
using
think
the
we get
Love
one
Ramix,
F
Sam.
word every show. But
We'll
I said
believe
it.
you. Don't worry about it.
I said you
I think he's committing
fudged.
to this pour.
I wouldn't even, honestly, I guess you have to with this much time on the clock, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't trust
I
it.
think he's going for speed, but he might
Just
run
take
out
the clean
of.
cup point. Lose the clean cup point and
No,
take the speed point.
I would have still taken my time and gone with the.
Well, I'm getting nervous for him.
He has to get this presentation
He's not going to
point.
get that
He has
presentation
to-
point.
He has
There's
to.
no way you can get it all. Maddie's going to come in here, make a very bold, like perfect bubble on top. Uh-oh, Maddie has a little blemish. Tried to catch
I
it.
don't think he likes this. No, I don't think he likes
I
this.
think this is stronger.
No,
oh,
no,
no.
no, no, no. Oh,
Has to
no,
be the
no.
first.
It's
It
got
has
to be the first. But I think the first is just enough.
You're right. He took the speed. Wow.
Way to go.
Wow. Got the
Matty Bocci's
10,000
spilling.
K champ shaking a little bit.
Oh,
But I still see symmetry. I still see color. I still see difficulty on Maddie. I still see line clarity on Maddie. I
Yeah.
still think it's going to go to Maddie. I think execution as well. Even with some of those choked up blemishes, David isn't. It's a triangle.
it is a triangle.
It didn't do quite the shape you wanted, so it's not going to get symmetry. It's not going to get color distribution as well. Maddie has some nice pockets of color in his pour. I think it's going to go Maddie for quite a few reasons.
Maddie escaping once again.
Very tough. What do you think, Javi?
I think Matty Bocci is going to escape, but needs to really, really tighten up if he's trying to win this tournament.
That's true.
It's, you know,
It's true. A little bit puffy
his-
on David's.
yeah, a
You
little
can see
bit
just
puffy.
that perfect milk texture on Maddie's. Maybe a little thin, though.
Yeah, it looked like David got a little bit shaky during the
it's
pullback.
presentation, you think? Did David clean up enough, or did
I
Maddie's
don't-
underfill?
I think
Cut
I
him.
think Maddie might get presentation and win every other point after that. So
I
look,
think Maddie takes this, though.
Maddie definitely takes this.
Look at that from that angle. Well, now it's gone. That's just two people
Yeah.
hugging. Uh-oh. Matty Bocci. Right call, in my opinion. I think it just makes sense. Only one thing wasn't really executed. Was a little bit off. And yeah.
Maxwell, I think you're right. I think I would be pouring a tulip against Matty Bocci. I don't think I want to
No, I
beat
think I would
him.
try to out-Rosetta him.
See, you're a different beast, Em.
Because he might mess up.
Yeah.
And if you did it better than him, there's no admitting you shouldn't win it.
Sure.
It's a solid argument. If you did a better Rosetta, then you should take it. It's easier to compare the two, I think, than if you did a tulip. They can start getting more debatable. You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean.
Take the risk it or, you know.
Go big or go home.
Oh, I love this round. James and Ashley. I love both of these people.
Let's go.
They're probably both going to pour slow Zettas. I am
As
very
they should.
excited to see
As
how
they
this
should.
turns out.
I would love to see more wings in James's slow Zeta. I think he underdevelops
I was
his
saying
wing
that
base.
to him personally. I said, hey, James, you need more contact points to the sides
Yes.
to these slow Zettas. You need like 9, not like 5.
Yeah.
So you have more leaves, more colors, more curls.
He needs to develop a base to really, really move on in this competition with that pattern. I think that design worked well in day 1, but will it work against Ashley? Making it all the way here from Florida, surviving the
Yeah,
hurricane.
look at that with a smile.
James with smiles, Ashley with smiles, friends are
Danny,
at it
remember,
again.
contrast is not a point.
That's right.
Contrast is actually not a point, so it's hard to give that to any either one.
Cool.
Woo! First time round 2. Let's go, Ashley.
First round day 2.
Pressure. Pushing down on me.
We have David Posadas and Marquise on deck.
Hi, Rosa.
Hola, Rosa. Let's go, James. We got LA watching.
Looks like we are in and deep. I don't know if James was ready.
I don't know if James is ready, but shots are pulled. Looks like Ashley's got a head start.
That's okay.
We will see.
I think both are going to pour Slozetas.
That would be epic. That would be epic. We will see.
We are flying through these rounds,
Yes, it's my favorite day. I said it. I mentioned it. We're rocking and rolling.
I like day 3.
Yeah.
Actually, that's like the most. That's the worst day.
It's the hardest day. And what do these baristas have to do to execute a perfect Slozetta?
James needs to get more contact points side to side to create more leaves. Ashley needs to keep it symmetrical and just get that contrast.
Do you think it's harder
James
to
has
do
good
it?
contrast, but he tends to go a little thin.
Yeah. Do you think it's harder to do it? Oh no, I thought she was going handleless, but looks like
Nah, that's
she's
that
pulling-
big 22
she's-
ounce. That's
she's-
my favorite.
yeah, she's pulling an M right here with the 22er. James would love him to slow down here.
I'm so
Take
excited.
your
Here
time,
we go.
James.
Oh, James coming
Flow.
in hot.
You're flowing.
More
You're flowing.
contact points, James. Nope. Looks like not enough this time. Ashley, though,
He might submit that,
crushing
actually.
it.
He might submit that. That's very clean by Ashley.
I mean, these are both the same pour.
Oh,
James taking speed,
very similar pours.
but Ashley has color.
Yeah, but she's not happy with it
James
going for a
has
second
symmetry.
pour.
No, Ashley's going to take it.
Yeah. Looking at the clock, knowing that she doesn't have enough time, but might be enough to advance to day 3. We
I
will
don't
see.
know. Which way do you say?
I think right away from the first
Who
look of
wore
it,
it
I
best?
think I like Ashley on there, and I think it looks like Ashley might.
I think James has symmetry, speed. Ashley's going to have presentation because
That's
James
right.
underfilled.
Right.
Ashley might get more color, but James got a lot of that too. James has line clarity.
Does James have line clarity? Yeah, I think Ashley has a little bit of a wash based a little bit on the
I
left
think
side.
James also has execution.
Yeah,
I think there's quite a few reasons to lean towards James,
yeah.
but I like the thick boldness of Ashley's lines. I just would have loved to see a little more symmetry, maybe an extra few leaves on both sides for each pour. A little bit of a break at the bottom of the base on Ashley's, but
Very hard pattern to execute. Love the fact that they both went up there and they decided to do it. So
it's tough.
super tough. But hey, Ashley
don't
giving it all,
know.
trying to out Slozetta, Mr. James Rogue.
I know, right? I like the stylization of Ashley's more, but James has, I think, more of the points going for that
I
side.
know.
Chat, what do we think?
What do we think, Chad? Throw them A's, throw them J's. Ooh,
From this
there-
angle, you can really see the impact of each pour.
Yeah.
I mean, Ashley has these beautiful color pockets, but like there needs to be equal on both sides, and there need to be. Ashley started off really great by going really wide, but needs to continue to go wide each time you pull back to catch more color. The issue is if you go smaller, your leaves get shorter. You have to go wider as you pull back.
That's right.
Wider than you think you need
That's
to.
right.
And that'll give you the better look. It's like a psychological thing.
I agree.
Push through the wideness. Go wider. There we are. So from this angle, I still think I'm leaning James, but if Ashley got it, I'd be happy for that too.
Yeah. I think a big execution error is on Ashley's base right here.
James moves on.
Way to go, James.
James makes it to day 3.
Day 3, James feeling himself. LA, stand up. Rosa, your boy killed it. On to day 3. But he needs to improve, Em. It might not cut it enough for day 3. We will see. But it's great to see James control his nerves.
James needs to, moving forward, go wider on his leaves and count more leaves. Go, instead of doing the 5 count, go to like a 9 count. Don't stop adding leaves until the cup is full, and it'll look way more impressive as long as you're getting space.
I agree.
It's just do it. Just do it.
Just do it.
Next up, we have Marquise and David. This is exciting.
David Posada.
David can't see anything in the shades, just
That's
like
right.
me. Marquise.
One of the cleanest pours in day 1.
In the middle of a life transitional moment.
That's right. On his way to moving to LA. LA, if you're looking for a barista extraordinaire, Marquise is coming to the West Coast. All right. Marquise making it to the finals in Los Angeles, and what does he need to do to make it back to the finals?
Focus.
Focus.
And
not yawn.
get a lot of energy.
That's it. More coffee, please.
I got a cold brew right here.
Someone bring Em a cold brew.
Javi, I don't know, man. I think that Marquise has it. He just needs to harness it.
That's right. That's right, Fernando. Marquise is also an extraordinary roaster for many years, so he does it all. So Haley says to James, start lower, more leaves, pull back further on the leaves, and he'll be right there. All right, I'm sure James will be looking over the footage. So James, we're rooting for you.
Alrighty, we are in.
Posadas, another survivor of Florida, making it out here against Marquise Hernandez. You should be his agent, Fernando. Get a little 10%, little finder's fee. All right. David Posadas with his John Cena, you can't see me. Marquise yesterday with a fun swan in his first pour, but then ending with a beautiful Rosetta. I'm curious to see what happens today, if he goes back to the swan or starts with a Rosetta.
Oh, I love the space from Marquise.
Very nice space. Ooh.
A little bit of a sloppy second. Hesitation.
Yeah, but very...
Looks like he's going to go for a wing 3.
But look at David over here.
David going with some infusion layers and some manipulation of layers, but a little on the thinner side.
Yeah, I don't
Pretty
think he's
wispy.
happy with it.
I don't love Marquise's middle layer, though, either, but Marquise is going to try to snag speed. Is going to lose speed.
David's going to grab the speed.
Maybe.
Oh. And Marquise
sneaks speed. See, I would have loved to see a little more complexity from Marquise here. I don't think he's happy with it.
I know, but the wings are up, and if you got the base...
But it's all over the place.
Sure.
Look at David's.
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at that, it's all over the place. Both of these competitors should have gone back for a second pour.
Yeah, but it looks like Marquise might just have enough on his base.
Has line clarity,
speed,
color, speed.
He might lose presentation.
David, I think, has
creativity.
Maybe,
yeah. Definitely creativity. You can possibly... You can possibly advocate for symmetry for David.
I think Marquise could have poured a better pour than this. If he could, there was plenty of time to go back.
Sure, but does he want to do a rush Rosetta, or does he want to just grab that speed point and try to get ahead in the points? That is the battle that we choose.
Yeah, but anything a little more balanced would be a guarantee against this pour. I mean,
sure,
this pour is nice and complex, but it's really, honestly, Marquise has the more dominant base here. It's just definitely not going to get symmetry I just think he could have done a second pour. I think it would have been nice to see what he would have poured if he did a second pour. I still think it might go to Marquise though.
I think all the
Color
signs
line,
are
speed.
going to
Color line,
Marquise.
speed.
Haley, I think I'm right. Maxwell, I think I'm right with you guys. I think I did like Marquise's decision not to overthink and cement this. I thought.
A lot of hesitation in that second layer though.
Yes, a lot of hesitation.
Let that milk stiffen up. It's too much, and then it doesn't wrap around.
Yeah.
That was a mistake.
But the base is beautiful.
That was a mistake. David having some issues with the base push off in the beginning, and then overall angling in the end, which because it was just thin, it's going to move around like that. Thicken your milk a little more, David. Marquise, stay in the center.
They're both.
You're all over
they're
the
both
place.
with some presentation issues.
Beautiful otherwise, but I don't love the execution on Marquise's. I don't love the cut through, but I love what he went for. The cut through has some issues. The middle layer has some issues. The top has some issues. The symmetry has some issues. It's tight.
Ooh, are we gonna get another controversial call here?
This could go either way for sure.
Either way, all fun. Chat. What do we got? We got M for Marquise. We got D for David. So Rosa, we have Barnaby representing Wildflower, representing Minneapolis, Minnesota. So good guy. Ooh. Yeah, so from the look of it, you would think automatically that Marquise might move on. But if you start breaking it down, there are some symmetry, execution errors in Marquise that Emilee highlighted. But I'm curious to see. This is where it's above my pay grade. I don't know. I can't.
I think I could. Knowing these judges, they could go either way on this one.
Yeah, if you were there?
I would say color and line for Marquise. The line is also hard to tell from this angle because, David's is thinner, so maybe it has better lines, but it is thin. I don't think you should reward thin milk. But
no.
Marquise, I think, has less execution, but...
Really?
Yeah.
See, that's always the point that gets me, that execution point. Right?
I mean, it's a matter of how many things did they do right and wrong.
Right. To what they wanted to do,
and who
right?
has more execution issues.
Yeah.
So, I don't even know if I can call this one. I think it's going to go
Call
Marquise, but I would not be surprised if they go for the symmetrical consistency of David's.
Well, the longer they take, I think the longer it goes
and then
against
they just pick
Marquise.
They don't normal answer.
Yeah, they could. It might be a split. We will see. Twiz has gotten up. He's given it a little bit of an extra look on the pours. Our baristas are
I can't
nervous
in good conscience give Marquise symmetry.
No,
give him speed.
Yeah, I think Davey definitely
come down
got
to something like speed and clean cup. Oh, it's a split.
It is a split. From the look of it, it might go Marquise.
Maybe it's not a split. Looks like Twiz changed his mind.
Well.
Or he's debating with them one last time.
Look, not for nothing, it is very difficult to judge these pours. A lot of everything, a lot's on the line every single time these judges decide. So
looks like maybe you're not a split.
Okay.
Oh.
Here we go. Marquise does not look confident, but we'll see. Marquise!
I do not think that's controversial. I agree with the call, but I would love to see the points.
Yes.
So I'm circling that one.
That one was fun
for
to
tomorrow.
Well, who do we have on deck, Em?
Torin and Handy.
Andy winning a brand new espresso machine yesterday, winning the Spy House Latte Art Throwdown.
Andy, come demand me.
Andy just crushing it in the throwdown circuit during these shows, winning in LA, now winning yesterday. But like Em said, will that go against you for winning a competition? It's really hard to win this competition as well as to win throwdowns after here. But we will see. Andy's always my favorite barista, so we will see if he can do it. But Torin yesterday bringing in some heat, Em. So curious to see what happens here. Both really good pours.
I'm so excited. And then after that, we have Kango. Man, crazy round. Andy is a beast. Andy's about to pour something gnarly.
All right. So usually Andy's been pouring the I believe Wing 41 or Wing 1141. Some intricate design.
Someone should pour a smiley face.
Someone should. Let's put a smile on. Let's go. Last pour of the first half of the bracket at day 2 here in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Moving, we're flying through.
Emilee, Bryant.
That's me with the pistachios.
Life of Javi. Espresso State of Mind live stream. Subscribe, comment, like. The last installment of the 2024 Lauco circuit right here. It's been a fun year, Em.
All right, let me ask you a question.
Shoot.
You always ask me this. What does Andy have to do to win?
So Andy needs to really just focus on one pour and not overcomplicate it, right? I think Andy's superpower is his first pour is always excellent. If he does not like his first pour, he's in trouble. But from the look of it,
that milk looks kind of thin.
It looks a little thin. He's a little shaky too, Em.
He's got to go gentle here.
He is going gentle.
Hey, it's actually turning out pretty nice.
Yes, he is. A little thick.
A little thin. It's all crinkly.
It is crinkly.
But he's really letting it, like he's working it.
Ooh, nice top heart to finish the design. He needs to set this down.
Torin doing a Rosetta on the thinner side as well. But Torin's trying to sneak up and steal that speed.
And he does.
He does. Is it going to be enough to beat Andy, though? Andy has a lot of stuff going on in that cup.
A lot.
Maybe some missing layers in the top part of the base, but
still a beautiful top part, which I'm always a fan.
Middle section. You could just take the middle section out, and that could be its score.
Yeah. Might not get presentation either with the slight overfill,
Oh, but Torin is probably not going to get symmetry here.
No.
But I do think that
he might get line clarity, though.
Torin has speed. He might get line clarity.
And I think he got presentation from my understanding. From what you said, Andy's overflow might cost him presentation.
Oh, man. I think you said it, not me.
I said it.
Oh, that's tough. I think that, okay, let's go through it.
Let's go do it.
Torin has color distribution, line clarity, speed. I see execution on Andy, but I see symmetry issues on Andy's as well. It's too close to call symmetry yet, but clean cup. I mean, it could go Torin.
Could go Torin.
Wow, that's actually gnarly.
I think, would you give Torin symmetry here? It does look nice and center in the middle in this shot.
I would give Andy symmetry here.
Okay.
Unless they're counting off the base, which they could, but Torin's middle section is not symmetrical top to bottom. So.
Nope. Yeah.
That's really tough.
Oh, look, a little blemish on Torin's pour. So
but definitely an overflow on Andy's.
Yeah, so where do they go here for presentation? Do they reward the blemish on Torin's cup or the overfill?
On Andy's.
No spillage, really, but a little bit of an overfill.
I think they're going to give that to Andy. I think it's a 3-4 currently, and I'm not sure who's going to take that 4.
So based off execution, who do you think executed this design as intended?
I think Andy executed. Andy gets symmetry, and Andy gets...
it's hard to give Andy color distribution.
I don't.
Chat, what we thinking? We thinking A for Andy or T for Torin? It's really hard for that Rosetta Revolution to win without any of that like middle section.
I think
really
Andy gets
out.
execution, symmetry, and maybe difficulty.
Yeah. You mentioned contrast. It is
cup,
not a
so
point.
It could go Andy.
Could go home. I think honestly, They might give Andy the presentation point. I think that bothers them more than the blemish in the cup. But again, I'm curious to learn more about that presentation point because it does. It does make a factor
I'm going
in
Andy,
this,
but I would
this
be
situation,
not surprised.
right? Unanimous. Leo, Andy, moving on. Way to go.
Tough round, but I do agree with the call for the most part.
Very cool.
Open up those leaves a little bit more, Torin, and you will have a better chance at that.
Way to go, Andy. We need better milk texture from you, Andy. But way to go. Way to come in clutch with that gene. Crush it. Way to go. Day 3, Andy. Still in it.
We're doing our Barista Series round.
Oh, are we? Very cool. So a nice sponsor round for us here. But right after this, we will start the second half of the bracket. We have Kengo and Ryan Semko going at it. So there's a couple matches to get everybody updated. If you're waiting for your favorite barista to pour, we have Kengo and Ryan. We have Itsuki and Justin.
I'm going to go to the bathroom while they do this.
Go for it. And then we have Mo and Paolo coming right up. So if you're a fan of these baristas, please stay tuned. And then Caleb and Troy, Fluke and Evelyn. Some fun names in the second half of this bracket. Really, really, really high intensity pours. As this tournament progresses throughout the years, you can see how great everybody's getting. How normally a day 2 in the past wouldn't be this competitive to now, even almost bleeding onto day 1, where we're seeing juggernauts going at it, lined up. You know, I know seeding is a huge part of this competition, but I think the gap is narrowing, and it's exciting to see. And we thank everybody for tuning in and watching. And just let everybody know, we are going to be throwing down this afternoon at Tom's Watch Bar, the Espresso State of Mind after party, Minneapolis. We will be going live stream, so if you guys want to see more Latte art, let us know. And we'll be rocking out, partying it up, you know. So please stay on tight, subscribe, comment. 30 seconds left in this little sponsored round. What up, Mitch? Yeah, Andy's great. Andy probably had one of the best latte art performances I've ever seen back in 2022 in Los Angeles, where he made it all the way to the final 4, making 3rd place, but some close calls right at the end. Very, very cool to see him back in day 3. Andy will be facing Marquise. So another potential final matchups in day 3. So just to update everybody on the bracket, day 3 will start off with June dethroning Prav, going against DJ from Austin. Then we have Derek Wessels going against Anderson. We have the famous Matty Bocci versus the legend James Rogue. So a fun day 3 coming up for you tomorrow. So please stay tuned for tomorrow, 2 p.m. Central Time, the final installment of 20s 24's Lauco competition circuit. And yeah, just to let everybody know, we are going to be doing some funky changes for next year for 2025. So stay tuned for that. Different format, bigger prizes. We will see. So if you're interested in competing and you want to be here, please stay updated with Coffee Fest, Espresso State of Mind, everything latte art.
telling people to join an MLM.
Emilee Bryant.
Guys, don't join the MLM.
If I can get a
You're not going to make your money back.
Cool. So
Javi's swindling you.
That's right. You know me.
Trust me. I wear the shades so you can't see I'm lying, but it's not because I'm lying to you. It's because I like them.
It's because you can't see me.
Yeah. Trust me.
Haley, you're ready to judge, so just lock it in. March 26th, something like that. I think so. Coffee Fest New York's a little bit later, So we're gonna go from Coffee Fest to SCA, back to back.
When is SCA?
I think the second or third week of April, if I'm not mistaken. If someone can correct me on that.
So it's like, you said how many weeks in April?
I think the second or third week. So we're about it's almost 2-3 weeks from Coffee Fest New York to SCA. So
that's almost too much time. I kind of want to just go pop pop.
I know, right?
I don't want the like weird 2-week break in between. That feels fake. It's like, I get back into my routine, and then
bam.
now suddenly you break up my routine like you've been doing. We have done non-stop Coffee Fest, dude. Can you believe
Never
that
stop.
New York was this year?
Yeah.
That New Orleans was this year?
Yeah.
New Orleans was like a year ago.
I know. Only a year ago.
It was only a few months ago.
Like Haley Henderson has aged 5 years since she's won.
Just stop.
No, I'm just kidding.
You haven't aged. It's just that like the time length in between has aged.
Yes.
Your trophy has more dust on it.
I know, right?
Because time has sped up. And then Denver, it just got so much.
So we're adding Denver. We have SCA.
Oh, there's also going to be a Denver in, what, April?
April, yeah. No,
So
May.
wait a minute, May.
So we're
So
going
it's
March,
March, April, May.
June,
Bop, bop,
Portland.
bop, bop. Dude, what are you doing?
And then July, I'm thinking about doing something crazy in New York, but we'll see.
Let's do a crazy thing together.
Let's do a crazy. Maybe the Secret Underground Throwdown.
Everybody
Okay.
gets mailed invites? Yes.
Let's do it.
I have some
We've
rules
spoken
we
too
can play
much.
with.
Well, congratulations. Happy birthday, Haley. What a beautiful gift for your 30th. A nice world champion trophy. And
We are 30 seconds already into this round.
that's right.
Kango. Past world champion.
Nice too.
Nice too.
All right, Kango. We spoke about his alignment issues, and
Looks like
he
he's doing
has
better.
looked over the replay, and he's worked.
You know
He's been
that?
working. Yep.
You know that.
We spoke.
Uh-oh. This already looks good, but it's hard to see from this angle.
Yes.
Maybe just a little off, but still
little
better,
off.
better.
Way better.
Maybe a
though.
little puffier on Kango's side. I've never seen him go this thick.
little puffier, but
Oh, but I
in a
love this
very,
pour.
very symmetrical, which
I
I'm a
love
big
this
fan.
pour. That's one of the prettiest pours I've seen Kango do. It's clean. It's easy. For the most part, symmetrical. Hey, not for nothing. That Rosetta has a lot of nice color too.
Nice color, but
Maybe does it stretch enough in the cup though?
he's got enough
Probably
time to go
not.
for another one, but it doesn't look like he's interested. And we're going through this.
We need our glasses again.
Boom. We're gonna get this in focus right quickly.
I can't see it.
I can't see it, Latte.
I can't
Let's
see
if
without
we can
my
get that camera
glasses.
shift.
But we look good.
Damn.
We look good. There we go.
Me.
So we are still seeing a little bit of asymmetry on Kango's pores when you can see it in the color because one side is distributed a little bit differently.
Yep.
He needs to learn how to integrate a little bit with so that both sides are the same brown. Something's
Yeah.
going on there with that swirling technique. Overall, though, I still lean Kango with the creativity, difficulty, line clarity, color,
All the above.
execution, symmetry, speed. Maybe not clean cup,
Yeah.
but pretty much everything goes to Kango. Ryan's pour is really beautiful. Could get those leaves to come up or out and open a little bit more. Maybe make that base come up a little bit more.
Yep. We could have had a fighting chance, maybe, but
Maybe curl a little more if you're going for that classic Aussie style Rosetta,
I
but
know.
not enough curl, not enough symmetry to really pull this one through.
I agree.
Kango moves on.
Kango.
Good round.
Good round.
Nice to see Ryan get today too
Yeah.
and crush it, and Kango, clean up that symmetry.
I know. He hooked it up with
Has
the
he been
fresh
messing up?
jersey, though.
I want one.
Cool. We'll get you one.
I want to make swag like this. like
Yeah?
custom, really
Yeah.
cool swag.
I'm out here breaking the rules, rolling up my hockey. You know what I'm saying?
What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Who are
Itsuki,
you?
Justin
Who
Wong.
are you?
Well, my narrative, people that
Oh, that was such a good round.
Itsuki trying to get over the top 8 hump and make it to the finals. He seems a lot
hard.
more. Yeah, it's super hard.
It's hard to get to over the top 8 hump. I lost in day 1 once. That was hard too.
Ooh, that's brutal. Yep.
I
We've all
can't
been
believe
there.
You pay me to come back here and talk stuff.
It's crazy, right?
It's crazy how this all worked out.
I know.
But I
What a
love it.
time to be alive, huh?
I love it.
Uh,
I'm okay with it.
all right.
Hey, it's your boo,
That's my boo.
Drake.
Drizzy Drake Rogers.
Do we have Maxie in the chat?
Uh-oh. Don't wake her up.
The Oat Milk Bandit.
Someone get Maxie on the chat. Itsuki, Justin, two
Yo,
juggernauts
Itsuki
going
and
at
Justin
it.
is going to be crazy.
Yeah. Itsuki pouring a Rosetta
And then
Revolution.
Motion Impalo is going to be really wild.
Yes. Two good friends going at it. Mo and Paolo. Right after that, Caleb and Troy. So if you're a fan of these baristas, stay tuned. We are already more than halfway done in this day 2.
I know, we are flying through, dude.
You know,
Tomorrow, even faster, and then we have a new champ.
Em's got the cold brew on deck.
Chat, who are we voting for overall comp? Also, there's 41 of you watching. Can I please get some likes?
Can we get some likes?
Takes 2 seconds.
That's right.
Not even. Costs you nothing. Supports the channel.
That's right.
We got to get Espresso State of Mind, more views, or else we all sink under the tides of our
Aw.
own egos.
Nobody wants that, Em.
I don't want that. It
We
sounds
want the
honestly really
show
scary,
to
Javi.
continue.
I want to be able to afford more fart buttons.
I know.
I need you to like the chat.
Some likes, chat.
And if
All
you
right.
already liked it, unlike it, like it again.
Hey,
Send it to your friends and family, and then go unfollow some random YouTuber, and then follow Espresso State of Mind.
That's right.
Look at that. We got some likes. We got some
That's
likes.
all right, guy. There you go. When them
I hate
speak,
to
people
ask you, but
listen.
I got to ask you.
I appreciate it.
Okay, we are
That's
ready.
right. Maxwell Kengo crushed it.
I am also leaning towards Alex. I'd love to see Alex win.
I know.
Alex definitely wants it.
He definitely wants it, which I appreciate, you know. Justin's been locked in. Will it make a difference today? Itsuki pouring a beautiful Rosetta yesterday. Will he do again, or will he go Chula?
Look, Justin's locked in. I think we're going to see some nice flow from Justin, but Itsuki has technicality. I think we're going to see a Rosetta from Itsuki. Easy.
Yeah, I think.
Sadly, it's not about who wants it. That's the hardest part.
That's right.
Sometimes the person that wants it the most gets it the last because, maybe it's just your journey to take a longer time.
That's true.
Maybe it's your journey to skip ahead and
That's right.
and maybe not get as many valuable lessons along the way. There's different journeys. It's okay. They're all valid.
That's true.
But you give and you take. You learn too late, you become jaded. You
Ooh.
learn too early, you become cocky.
Oh, bars. And Itsuki with the Rosetta that he has been practicing all the way from New Zealand.
I'm so excited.
Oh, and look at Justin. A little shaky.
Dude, I'm so excited. Oh, Itsuki, beautiful.
a little
Justin really
underdeveloped,
tucking it
yeah.
in. Justin's going to go for simple. I don't know if
I don't
simple's
think
going to
it's
be
good
good
enough
here.
Not here. Not against
I think
Itsuki.
Justin needs to add more layers, add more complexity here.
Itsuki with a monster
Itsuki
pour.
with just a gorgeous top part of the pour.
Wow, so many layers on that top
Wait, you
part.
can't... I guess it's not technically counted as touching the plate yet. Itsuki went
what
back
is he
after
doing?
almost
What is he
touching the
doing?
plate
He needs to submit
clean.
that. Did he submit it, though? That's
Is
the question.
Justin going to take the time? It looks like Justin's going to go for a second pour. I'm
Cool.
hoping that we can see something a little more
So
complex.
I like what Itsuki's
Itsuki
doing.
just taking
Take your time,
his
Itsuki. Just
time.
be very mindful of Justin not
moving
putting
the
one
plate,
up on you.
saying, screw the plate.
He definitely wants to get this presentation point because it's going to matter.
Itsuki just might as well put it in a new cup at this point. This is so
Oh,
much.
no.
I don't know how happy Itsuki's going to get.
And Itsuki with the speed point.
A humble, awesome, lengthy speed point grab.
That's right.
Uh-oh, shakes are real. Push, wiggle, ripple. Don't stop. Oh.
The shakes have
It's too
gotten
heavy.
Justin.
It's
and
too
it
much
might
flow.
not be good enough.
It's not. It's not good enough.
I think he's going to go with his first pour, M. Oh. Questionable call at the end from Justin, but I don't think it's going to matter.
I don't know.
I think Itsuki with a monster pour.
I would have, yeah, but it sat for a long time.
It did.
We're not even getting to see it in its best position.
That's okay.
Maybe this was a smart idea. Okay, now I don't know. Now I'm kind of leaning. I think
let's get a better shot of these pours. So I want to see if we can get just a different angle. I know Itsuki's pour was sitting, but I know the judges know that, so I'm curious to see how they're going to judge that. But just off,
from my if I can share my side,
go for it.
I'm seeing Itsuki with speed, color distribution, line clarity,
and
maybe difficulty, creativity, and even potentially execution. But I actually think that's going to go to Justin. But Justin's pour doesn't have any difficulty.
Nothing.
And it's not honestly that executed. Itsuki's pour is pretty close to what Itsuki wants, even with some bricked up leaves. Itsuki does that. And
I know.
I think Justin gets symmetry. I would not be surprised if they gave it to Justin, but I do lean Itsuki.
I would be very surprised if they give it to Justin.
Actually,
I think Itsuki would definitely. I'll be surprised, but I think this is a very impressive pour by Itsuki. Does everything well with this beautiful 4-stack heart on top to just finish it off. The 4-stack
really sells it for me.
Absolutely.
Without the 4-stack, I don't know if I'd lean that way. Oh, sorry, y'all.
Yeah.
But the line clarity, the color is for sure on Itsuki. Speed. So that really means Itsuki only needs one more. Mm-hmm. If Justin has any blemishes, which Justin has a huge spill on the back, I think that clears it for Itsuki easy. Speed, presentation, line clarity, color, done. And we know Itsuki got presentation because Itsuki took 10 whole dang minutes to clean that cup. Symmetry for Justin. And that's about it for me.
That's about it.
Justin's first pour was strong, but needs more stuff.
Itsuki.
Good round.
Good round.
Not for nothing, but just to put up a fight.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's cool to see Justin decide. I do think maybe that first pour would have been a little better, but I still don't know that it would have held up against Itsuki's pour.
No, I think unfortunately the shake's got the best of Justin, but that's how the cookie crumbles. And who do we have?
Cookies.
Who do we have on deck? I don't know. All right. Up to the machine. We got one more po.
Earlier, Paolo made me a delicious Coca-Cola from the syrups.
Oh.
From Tiki Breeze.
Oh, the Tiki Cola.
I did not know they did cola. I got a cola with coconut. So I'm a little coconut, and it was absolutely incredible. And Motion, of course, is Motion. Made me laugh. Always funny. Saw Motion on the plane.
That's right. Mr. One More Pour, looking to get over the top 8 hump as well. So a lot of these baristas definitely have been in this spot before. M definitely knows what it takes to get to day
Motion
3.
Could win it all if Motion just locks in and gets more ripples in that base.
But
keeps that separation of lines good because Motion tends to overwrap a little bit.
But he's got to beat
color,
the great
get that
Paolo.
Line, you're in. Get the speed, color, line. Add a little complexity, you're in. Or Paolo,
Barista League champion Paolo.
That's right. Paolo's been around, done the dang thing. Would not be surprised if Paolo pops in with something really interesting.
That's right.
Paolo be doing these really beautiful wing 1-4s and as such.
That's right. Paolo's
Motion
number 1 fan,
giddy,
Oscar Lynn, and fellow Barista League teammate. Oscar, what does Paolo need to do to win this round? Let the chat know. So Mo with a beautiful tulip yesterday, but missing a top heart layer. I'm curious to see what he does today. Does he add another top layer to improve on the execution? We will see.
As long as the flow reduces, yes. I think as long as you don't increase your flow too much, you'll overwrap stuff. So if Motion calms down, it'll look a little better. Cool. Paolo coming in with a beautiful wing base. Wow. Nice. So far, this is exactly what I would hope from Paolo to seize this round. Very clean, if not a bit underfilled. Oh, it's too underfilled for that presentation point. So Paolo needs to take that speed. That's
he took
exactly
it.
what Paulo does.
Motion needs to take his time, get those ripples in.
Hey, Motion got a
the-
nice base here, but I think Motion's going to go a little too simple.
He's
Not enough
He's
wings.
dripping too.
Motion needs to start over.
He needs to reset. He's got enough. He's got time. He's got time. He's got time.
1 minute is more than enough.
Lock in, Mo.
Lock it
Lock
in.
in. Lock in.
Not enough of the cut through, not enough
No.
wing. And Paulo's is really nice.
You got enough time, Mo.
I think we're seeing the end of Mo's run right here.
Pour by the plate, Mo.
I'm getting a sense of doom.
No, I think Mo has a clutch gene. He's got to pull it off right here, Em.
I don't know. This is like trying to catch
If he can get
a
his
base when someone already has the ball. It's like,
we will see. He's got to pour by the plate. Let's
you gotta
go.
pour
Lock
by
in.
the plate.
A little bit of a hesitation on his first pour, but he's in there. Enough time to finish this pour. He's got to
I don't
take
know.
his
Those ripples
time.
looked a little stiff.
It's a little thick on the milk, but
Hey, but it's better.
oh, it's way better, Em. This actually
better,
might be
it's
enough,
better.
Em. Way to go, Motion. Way to go, Motion. You got time. You got 13 seconds. Beautiful. Way to go.
Wow. Next to each other, this actually does hold up.
Yeah.
You were right. I think we can say Motion has symmetry. I think we could say, okay, Paulo has speed, Motion has symmetry. Paulo lost clean cup. I think that can go to Motion.
Yeah, the thing that does go to Motion.
I think Paulo might have,
I think I'm going to give line clarity slightly to Mo, no?
I think color to Mo for that middle layer just a little bit and some in the base.
Yeah, I think Paulo gets difficulty. Just a little bit extra layers on his pour.
I think Motion gets execution, though. I actually think Motion pulled this off.
Yes. You got to be clutch in these spots, ladies and gentlemen, and one Mo pour may have
Creativity
just
as well, because Mo actually has that middle infusion layer, but
I just love the fact that he got those wings up, was able to wrap it, and I think that's what Twiz is saying right here.
Mo's cup is also underfilled, though.
Yeah,
So
but I think
could see them
also
tossing
Paulo's
back
is
and
underfill
forth.
as well.
It looks like they are already arguing it. The judges are getting all up and flashy with
Yeah.
their hands.
Yep. Chat, what do we think? We got them M's for Mo. We got those P's for Paulo. Oscar, your boys, who got this? Haley, would love to get your response. Champion, a little perspective here.
For this angle, I don't know, Javi.
I don't know. It's
Now I'm leaning a little color more towards Paulo, but
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's kind of tough because they're very similar textures.
they're very similar
They have
textures.
different issues that are opposites of each other, but
I know.
one's full and but wispy, and the other one's filled. Tiny.
I wonder
I don't know.
if the judges are gonna
Both
kinda
underfilled.
crucify Mo on the top heart drag follow through,
Yeah,
where Paulo kind of nice has a heart with a clean follow through. We'll see.
I don't know.
Let's see if we can get a. Is this a different angle? Yes,
Both
this is
are
a different
underfilled
angle.
for sure. I'm
Cool.
now leaning Paulo a little bit,
Paulo with speed point.
but a lot of missing in the base. Looks like the judges are ready. I think they're going to go Paulo. But I wouldn't be surprised. I actually kind of am rooting for Mo as well. Dang, these are both my friends. I don't know where to go.
I know. I think I'm going Mo, man. Unanimous.
The winner is
Paulo.
Paulo. I agree with that call.
Well
I
done.
can see it
Well
starting to
done, chat. You
disintegrate.
got it right.
I'm going to circle that one, though, because
It
I'm
was like a
curious what the
split.
judges said.
That was a cool, close one.
Very interesting. Could have gone both ways.
That's right.
Maybe.
That's right. Beautiful to see good friends going at it. Up next, Caleb versus Troy.
Very tough round. Wow.
Another tough round. We're circling almost every round.
We've got five.
5. That is more than yesterday. So as the days progress, the judges get harder to decide on who's going to move on. So much on the line by every pour.
$2,500, a trophy, and a world title.
That's it. You know?
Well,
Who
half
will?
a world title. They don't always be respecting it.
Look, I respect it.
I respect it, but
we
people don't be
respect it. The
respecting
people
the
that
world
matter
title.
respect it. If you know what I'm saying?
I think I would have been happy with either one of those calls.
I agree.
Like if they had said Mo, I would have been happy. If they had said Paulo, I would have been happy.
Yeah, it was cool. But
Both earned it.
But a unanimous decision by Paulo. Caleb is ready to go. Troy.
Here, Javi, chug this.
No more cold brew. Salud. Should not be drinking cold brew, but we are. Another juggernaut matchup here in day 2 of the Minneapolis Lauco competition. Emilee, Bryant, Life of Javi, Espresso State of My live stream. Click likes, comment below, share the link.
Please, guys, get the likes on. We have 42 people watching and 15 likes. That means what?
What up, Danny?
Like, a ton of y'all are just jerks and don't want to like our stream.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. You're all
I'm
sweet.
kidding. You guys are great.
I'm just going to insult your audience, Javi. Hey, yo, I say you're jerks and I get 1 like.
That's it. Forget about it. What up, G? Mi gente, we are here. Second half of day 2. Troy is ready, pouring with his signature UJ pitcher. Looks more locked in, more confident.
Yo, Troy has it. Caleb, though, I wish we could see, but we will see.
He is ready to rock and roll. We're gonna get this.
Wow. Nice. Troy needs to wrap those top layers a little bit more.
Yes.
But beautiful color, beautiful wrap in the base.
Gotta hold
I liked
it.
it so much.
Oh, very shaky.
Caleb
shaky as well.
Maybe, but tight.
Oh,
too tight. Go back.
Not good enough, fam.
Gotta go back. Gotta get a looser texture. Gotta get more flow. Gotta spin that milk a little more.
You gotta let it flow, or you're gonna be out the dough.
So nervous for Caleb here.
Oh.
I hate going back for a second. It's the worst.
I know, it is the worst. Because the clock is ticking.
It's like when you go to the dentist and they're like, you're coming back later today to get this stuff done. You're like, no. I only came for the checkup. They said, no, it's way worse than that.
It's worse.
Actually, you didn't know.
Now we're going to have to inject.
And apparently you need it by tomorrow.
Got him.
That's this. That's what a second pour is. With under 40 seconds, 36 seconds on the clock. Caleb just now getting back to the pour. Plenty of time.
All right, Caleb, it's your moment.
Caleb needs to swirl that milk more.
Slow it down, baby. Slow it down.
Oh, I'm scared for Caleb.
There you
nice,
go.
Better. Whip it.
Oh, he's got to stack his. Yeah,
I don't know.
It's not good enough. No. And another spillage. This is the problem with going with Rosettas. You know, you're a risk to spilling. If you're going to go slow, you're wasting a lot of milk on that first base, and that's what happened over here with Caleb.
This is tough.
Just overfill.
Tough to
but Troy,
tough
very
to
consistent. Speed point presentation, symmetry, difficulty, all the points.
You can give all the points.
Troy.
Yeah. Very tough.
Well said.
I love Kleb, but Caleb, but you know.
Yeah. Similar spillage to what Maddie did. So both doing similar patterns.
Not Troy's best, not Troy's worst. Like seeing layers.
Yes.
Have a lot of color, but Troy needs to stack those top hearts.
I gotta see more color. I gotta see more color.
I want to see more color in both sides of that base
right.
and that little second tier.
Yeah.
Caleb had Caleb moved on, which I don't think is going to happen. Open up those leaves, get more color.
That's right.
Loosen that milk up. Don't just like swirl it side to side. Loosen it up. It's too stiff.
That's right. Troy
moves on. Next up, we have a strong round with Evelyn and Fluke.
Evelyn Chang. Evelyn.
First time ever pouring a latte as Fluke is so funny.
Mr. Two-time champ. He knows the rules. He cannot go back to New York without a championship.
Man, when the MC is against you.
Uh-oh. Well, you always want to root for the underdog. Fluke is no underdog anymore. He is the man to beat, as always. He was able to win his second Lauco competition this year back in New Orleans. So it's been great to see. He's definitely wanting to get his third to match with Lane Tanaka. So a lot on the line. It's great to see Fluke here. I call him the disruptor of this competition because he's always quiet. You never see him, but he always ends up being in the final. So we will see. Mr. Pia Pat versus Evelyn. Evelyn making it to day 3 in Los Angeles, back into this competition, representing with that signature red pitcher, Em.
Hey.
She's just missing your
like
glasses.
my signature red glasses.
That's right.
Exactly.
That's right.
Listen, I had to try to come with a characterization.
I know.
A little bit goes a long way. Red glasses, I'm a freaking demon villain version of myself. I'm a little nicer.
That's it.
I'm a little less nice, rather. Sorry.
I'm surprised you don't got you're bleeding on your nose. You know, your signature.
I ain't 11. I ain't 11.
I ain't 11.
I ain't 11.
Kevin and Alex up on deck. All right. Evelyn, Fluke. Another fun competition. Evelyn's got to bring it to beat the champ down. All right. The dangerous DQ Fluke. Locked in. He has been pouring his wing 1-1-4-1. We will see if he continues that pattern.
I think we're about to see some of the most beautiful line clarity color from Fluke here, but Evelyn also pours immaculate and has lots of nice shape.
Yes.
I wonder what design, though.
We'll see. A little thick in Fluke's first pour yesterday. We'll see if he's worked out his milk texture. But always favored to win it all.
Is he? Your
I
favorite?
think so. He's always favored. He's up there.
All right, let's see. Can Fluke get the line clarity? Nice ripples. Beautifully wide ripples.
Nice. See, that last second ripple is really huge. I'm
telling you.
That's what you taught me.
That's what I'm saying, man. Just do those and you're good.
Look at that.
It's great.
Very good.
It's full.
Little skinny heart on top, but
it's nice.
Oh, and looking like he listened and cut his nails down.
Yo. Shut up. I was just joking about the nails.
And now he washed it. Oh, here we go, Evelyn.
Evelyn, not for nothing, rippling, getting a lot of color. Nice second layer.
I know, but may have just used too much milk on that second layer.
You're right. Not enough stuff going on
not
to compete
enough
against
stuff,
Fluke.
And I don't think she has enough to go back for another one.
I think
She might have to submit this.
I think we're going to see a master Fluke.
Yeah.
Chat. What do you think?
What we think. It looks like Evelyn's going for it.
A second?
Nope. She is submitting this. I think both overflowing here. A little of a blemish in the cup by Fluke. So maybe Evelyn gets presentation.
Hey, but Evelyn does get some really nice color.
I know.
I think I still lean Fluke, though,
yeah,
in a lot of
this. This glare does Fluke's pour justice.
Symmetry, execution, creativity, difficulty, speed, all that goes to Fluke. And maybe Evelyn can get color, but I think line clarity goes to Fluke. And yeah, I think I lean Fluke on this one.
Fluke
Evelyn,
all day.
I'd love to see you get more lines in your base. Get a little closer. Get that. See how Fluke has that stark contrast, even though contrast isn't a point. Got to get closer. Got to wiggle wider. Got to lean in. Get more of that foam sticking to the cup. But get in that push so you get the color too, so that it all pops.
I agree.
It's all got to go together. That being said, Evelyn, I like the centeredness of your pour way more.
I agree, Tristan. A little bit too simple. As I mentioned, wasted a lot of milk on that second base. And that's the risk you take when you ripple again for the second time.
Yeah.
You have to manage your milk stream.
Fluke's middle layers are a little crab claws. They're a little sharp.
Yeah.
They need to be a little bit more thick.
But,
it needs to hold them longer
but a couple
instead of cutting them so early. We got Zafirio in the audience.
Hey, the legend.
Always pop it in.
Always pop
Never
it.
a stranger.
That's right. Please.
Now I'm maybe giving line clarity.
Wing 1-1-3-1 by Pia Pat. Wing 2 stack by Evelyn, giving Fluke a difficulty. Looks like he's got symmetry. Looks like he's got difficulty. And he might have presentation. That is 4 points. That is enough.
I agree with Danny. It could have won in a different match, but in this match, it's really tough.
Lukey.
Moves on.
Lukey is moving on to the next round.
That pour does not belong in the trash. Fluke used to tell me all my pours belong in the trash. What a jerk!
Kevin Chang.
How can you say that to your friend?
Kevin Chang and Alex.
You're just brushing right past it.
What
Javi.
happened?
Fluke told me
What did he say?
many years in a row.
What did he say?
He said
You garbage.
I'm garbage and my pours
Garbage.
belong in the trash. You can't do the accent.
Garbage.
You can't do an accent, Javi. Stop.
It's terrible.
I have a video of
It's
Donnie
garbage.
doing the accent. I
Be
was
a
like,
pat.
you can't do the accent.
Yeah, you cut. That's
Oh,
right.
Fluke cut his nails.
you
It's
see?
in the garbage.
Making a difference here at the live stream.
Yo, Fluke heard me yesterday say he needs to cut his nails, and he cut his nails. I am changing the world for the better.
Yes.
One nail clipping at a time.
That's it.
Speaking of, cut your nails at home.
That's right. Kevin, Alex, we are rocking and rolling. Almost
Yeah, Javi
done.
can't be doing no accents.
No?
He's not actually doing the accent. He's just doing like
Garbage.
Stop it! You're doing the accent. I was trying to save you, Javi.
I'm sorry.
I have to drift you off at sea now and take away all your food supply.
Look, Noble recorrected me on his name, so I got approval to
Noble
say
Masa.
Noble Masa.
Yeah, that was not cool either.
That was
I don't
not
know.
good.
Every day you're getting canceled,
It's
Javi.
bad. It's bad.
You just want to compete again. I see what it is.
Have some empathy for me, chat. You know what I mean?
Jail.
Jail.
The chat hates you, Javi.
I know. But they
No,
love
we
you.
love you, we love
They
you.
love you.
I hope so. This is all for you.
All for you. Kevin, Alex, up next we have the other Alex from Washington and Meech Molina.
Hashtag cancel Javi.
Tristan, don't do that to me. Don't do that.
Hashtag
Oh,
cancel
well,
Javi at his own stream.
The
On
run
his own stream.
The run lasted pretty
Yeah, Javi got canceled by his own doing on his own stream.
That's it.
No, we're not going to cancel
The
Javi.
list just got me again.
There have been way worse atrocities done in the coffee industry.
Yes. Let's go. Our baristas are ready. 2.5 minutes. Who will make it to day 3 and who will go home? Moment of truth. Kevin is on the blue machine. All right. The chat has canceled me, but still loves M. We are rocking and rolling day 2 in Minneapolis.
I've said way worse things, too. That's crazy.
Yes. Don't look back at the footage, guys. It's okay.
Yo, we be scrubbing it. Don't worry.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm just joking. Yeah, it's always there as ammo. Ethan has a file of us all saying very terrible things about ourselves and others, and if he ever wants to, he could use it against us. He uses it during raises.
Kevin with
blackmail.
a slow Z bass.
I see that. I see the slow is really nice, actually.
I would have loved a little bit more ripples on there, but
it's
still
really pretty.
nice.
It has a
Yeah,
really
it's
nice
pretty.
shape to it. Lots of color, lots
Some
of contrast.
funky faces by Alex usually means, oh, it looks like a swan's coming, man.
Hey, I like a swan.
I love a swan.
If Sean ain't gonna do it, someone's gotta do it.
She did do it.
She's out though.
Oh, she is out. Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Did not like his pour. Alex is going for a second machine, as well as Kevin is also going for a second pour. Yes, Emmanuel. Kevin with the Chimera holding it down. We're rocking and rolling, getting through. We have about 3 more matches
Are both
left.
competitors going back for a second pour?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Scary.
Oh my goodness. Alex with a little bit of a head.
Yes.
Oh no, Kevin ahead.
Kevin's
Sorry.
ahead. Alex needs to hurry up. He needs to just
Alex needs to hurry up.
hurry up. Paolo's watching Alex.
Hey, Kevin's doing a good job though.
What happened? What happened?
Never pulling through.
No pull through.
I
Okay.
think the second one was stronger. I think he should have kept going.
Yeah, I can't believe he didn't finish.
I know. It's what could have been. Never will.
He was still ahead, but
Here we go, Alex. Let's go. Slow down.
slow
Get
down,
it.
slow down, slow down, slow
Little
down.
thin. Little thin. Thin and too high from the
Thin
surface.
boy.
Oh no.
Oh
no.
Alex with a DQ.
A DQ is heartbreaking. Wow.
Well, that's how the cookie
next up
crumbles.
We have another Alex, and we have Meech. Very excited for this round. Meech and Alex are both strong competitors. Alex, we're all rooting for because we want to see Alex's Rosies make it to the top. There have been rounds that have been controversial in the past that where Alex did not win, and we should have, my opinion, with Rosies, and I'd love to see Alex redeem those rounds. And I also want to see Meech redeem Meech's past experiences in the comp, getting further than they ever have, I think.
Meech has been pouring incredible.
Yeah, Meech has been doing really well. Meech had a bye yesterday, sort of. And then Meech was competing against Josh, which is really not a game because Josh was not going to come through and not also going to, I think, be able to win.
It was cool to see him pour. But not your normal day one.
Not your normal day one. It was all silly.
It was silly, but things are getting serious here in day 2.
We are on the final 2 rounds,
Final 2, and it's not even 4 o'clock yet.
It's not even 4. We're making great time.
We're making amazing time. Giving everybody enough time to prepare themselves for an epic party tonight.
Welcome. Pistachios. They get stuck in your teeth, and they're good. Buy them.
Meech and Alex, and to end it, we have Evelyn versus Noble. All right, Meech. Big round here for Meech. Alex holding it down for narrative right now, keeping the dream alive.
How do y'all feel about this? This live we're doing? It takes a lot of work, a lot of money, a lot of investment, and we want to hear the most from you guys. Are you enjoying the pacing? Are you enjoying the vibes, the way we format this? Right. What do you guys think? Let us know in the chat. And also, I agree, Emmanuel. We have 43 people watching and 23 likes. Let's get that up, y'all. Let's get that up.
Get it up.
Someone took one of their likes back.
Oh. All right.
We didn't used to have this, y'all.
We didn't.
Remember, in the past, there was no way to document this.
Now it's being over-documented.
Over-documented?
That all these baristas get to see their pours, critique their own pours, get better, cut their nails. It's great.
I don't want the likes in the chat. I want the likes on the video, y'all.
Oh, that's what's been happening.
Let's get the likes on the video, like the little thumbs up.
That's right.
I do agree the commentators suck.
All right, well, let us know who you want us commentating, and that's it. I guess
Fun fact, I don't know if this works in lives, but when you're on YouTube, if you say the word subscribe, it'll make the subscribe button flash. So maybe if I say subscribe, and you're watching this later, your button will be flashing.
That's right.
I have
Oscar, talk to your people.
Someone took away a like again.
Oh, man. Maybe it was Kyle because he hates our commentating. It's all right, Kyle. I see you, Kyle.
It is because Javi's racist.
Because I got canceled.
If y'all don't like the thumbs up button, you're not invited to my birthday party. The judges do have a mic to announce the winner, but we're not plugged into that mic, I don't think.
Hey, look, guys, at least there's no lag today, and it's been beautiful. Shout out to
lag at all.
Crew with the super duper Wi-Fi today. It's been beautiful to see.
Why does it always work on day 2 and not day 1?
I know, because you got to work out the kinks.
Do you have to call somebody or something?
No, we gotta
hey,
talk to somebody.
Wi-Fi's not working. I'll beat you up.
That's right.
What a good day,
Maria,
though.
thank you for the kind words.
Almost
we appreciate everybody here. If you're in Minneapolis, we have a party tonight. Tom's Watch Bar. Come hang out with us.
You were invited to my birthday party if you like it.
If you like it. Alex, Meech, let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, narrative with the Stalin request. Maybe trying to ice a little bit of Meech's nerves, but we'll see. getting kind words in the chat. Thank you, Manuel. All right. Meech Polina with one of their toughest matchups in probably their pouring history right here in day 2. Alex, a competitor that can win it all.
How do you feel about this? Imagine you locked in, and then out of nowhere, someone says, "Hey, the espresso's funky," and you have to wait.
I know, that's what I was saying.
I
It's
think
like
there's like a
icing
psychological element to that.
Absolutely.
Request.
I would be upset.
Alex requested a dial-in
Yeah.
for everyone watching at home.
Look, it's the last narrative barista standing, so they're gonna.
Looks like Meech is jumping around, getting ready, and
That's right.
maybe laughing a little, maybe being like, "Are we really doing this? Let's
Okay,
go."
clock's ticking. They're trying to ice the kicker.
Yeah.
Little football term.
What's that called?
It's called icing the kicker.
What does that
When
mean?
you call a timeout right before they're gonna kick.
Oh, that's
so that's basically
cold.
what has happened. Alex has called the timeout and not looking to ice Meech.
I like this strategy.
I do.
Being
I
added
do
to
too.
The game. It's kind
I
of
do
fun.
too. It is kind of fun.
Icing the kicker.
We're doing great on time, so the
Ugh.
extra delay isn't hurting anybody. But so,
icing the kicker.
icing the kicker.
You can only
All
like
right.
once. That
Looks
means
like
there's
our
20 of you
baristas
that
are
don't
ready.
like us.
Darn it. We'll be heading to PNW in June next year. All right.
Looks like Meech is locked in.
Meech a little bit.
I think Meech is a little bit like confident here. I think
Yeah,
I
a little
see
bit
the head
confident,
bob.
but I think Josh with a little bit of rush on that call kind of startled Meech
Josh
a little bit.
was waiting a little bit,
Yeah, waiting a little bit. So
but not enough.
we'll see. Alex
Meech
looks
is on the other
locked
side of the
in.
room. Alex making smiles.
I know. Meech has need to calm down, slow down, take
something's
take
wrong
their
with the
time.
shot.
We will see. Our baristas are steaming.
Looks like Alex
with a
was
slight
getting
head
some
start.
kind of message from the sidelines about the shot, and then did a couple of clicks on the shot, and then it finally came out.
Well, there you go.
But
A
faster
little
than normal, so
pre-infusion.
maybe no, you'd unseat the puck.
Mm.
It could mess up your shot and make it waterier,
We'll see.
more watery. We'll see though. I don't know.
Meech with a transfer.
Meech is actually one step ahead, I think here. Meech locked in.
Meech locked in. Calm down.
But Alex might pour first.
All right. Swirl that milk, Meech.
Nope, Meech is gonna pour
All right,
first.
lock in.
Meech said, "I got this."
Say less.
Wiggle.
Ripple.
Nice. Very nice. Oh, Rosetta.
Oh, Rosetta. Interesting. Interesting
spill, though.
strategy by
Alex
Meech.
also doing a Rosetta with
I'm
thicker,
curious to
wider
see
lines.
if they just rush the Rosetta to have that there just
Ooh,
in
I
case
am
they
nervous.
needed it, and then going straight
I think
for
Alex
a second
likes the Rosetta. Is
pour.
going to snatch the speed point. I think if Meech out tulips Alex, Meech could win this.
I would like
But Rosetta
Meech
to Rosetta, I
tulip
don't know.
their second pour. I don't like this choice.
I don't know if I like that pour from them.
That is pretty clean though.
It is actually. Symmetry is really nice. Line clarity is nice. Color is nice, but
All right. Well done, Meech. I don't know.
Actually-
I don't know. Meech might have enough here. I would have loved Meech to grab that speed point, knowing that they like their first pour. So, will that hesitation hurt Meech in the
man.
points?
this is actually really hard.
Super hard.
I think Meech has
let's break it down.
stronger
Now.
symmetry, but Alex has speed. Alex has
looks like-
color.
Looks like
I
Meech just got
think.
presentation. Slight blemish on Alex's top cup. So how do you judge difficulty here?
I think Twiz would give difficulty more to Alex in this one, but I like Meech's pour. a
I
little
do
more.
like Meech symmetry here too.
An old school should carry weight. I think.
Chat, what do we
line
think?
clarity I'd also maybe give to Meech,
Yeah. Look, no,
but
very, very clean pour by Meech. But if you give Alex line clarity, you give Alex difficulty.
I gave Alex color. I gave Meech line clarity. I give Alex difficulty. I give Alex speed.
I'm giving
But
Meech.
I give Meech clean cup, Meech symmetry, Meech line clarity, and so I'm down. There's one more for me. I'm split. Execution.
Execution.
Who executed what they did better?
So,
I kind of think Meech.
I think Emilee did too because, it's
going for what they want.
Yeah, like a little bit of symmetry
Meech is really
issues.
underfilled though.
Is she? Yeah, but slight
They are really
overfill
underfilled.
on Alex as well.
I think they're gonna go Alex though.
They might go Alex.
Yep.
So super tough. The big
We are on to our last round. Wow.
last round, right at 4 o'clock. Do an amazing time. Evelyn with a great performance yesterday.
I actually think the top of the pour was the worst part about Alex's. It was missing half of the heart, but I do think the rest was good.
Mr. Narrative Coffee moves on to day 3, keeping the dream alive. Nobu, Evelyn. We are locked in the last match of this day 2 competition. The chat is happy. Alex has won and moved on, and I'm sure we'll see you guys tomorrow. So it's exciting.
We better see you tomorrow.
Yeah,
weirdos.
we better. More likes, more time to get it right.
You hate me. You hate what I've done to you.
This is your show. I'm just living in it. Last pour of the evening here at the Minneapolis Convention Center.
I'm very excited for this one.
Yes.
Nobamasa, say it.
No. No more.
Say Evelyn.
I will not. Tristan already canceled me. It's over.
Hashtag cancel Javi.
Yeah.
Until we close our eyes.
All right. Interesting technique by Nobu.
I like it.
I like it though. Keep it nice and composed. I saw him practicing at the barista
The
playground.
non-neutral cup is wild.
It is very well. It's a very risky cup to use in
Everything
this
gets
competition.
rounded. Evelyn, wow, beautiful wing base.
I like. Oh, a little bit.
Evelyn's going to do a gorgeous swan here. I actually think
Wow.
Evelyn has a strong shot
Right.
if the swan gets pulled off correctly.
Very, very vintage Sean without the stacks.
Wow, that's a fantastic
That's clean.
swan.
That's clean. Way to go, Evelyn. Way to bring it.
Nobamasa might want to go back for a second with a swan like that. Evelyn, debating if you're going to take the speed point. Snagging it. Plenty of time. Last round of the day. Plenty of time.
Plenty of time. Very gorgeous swan, Max. Very gorgeous. Is Evelyn going for a second pour? Oh, no. She's just cleaning her puck.
I like this pour more.
A lot more color in the lines, Em.
Better shaping.
A lot better shaping.
Wow, slow down during that cut. Make it straight.
Nice.
Almost straight, but good enough.
Slight
There were
errors
a
on
few
this.
moments if Nobu had gone too fast, it would have left a blemish. No. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I think Nobu saved himself. Wow. Okay, so wow. I'm going to give Nobu line clarity. Nobu color distribution, line clarity. Maybe not color. Actually, line clarity.
Symmetry.
But I don't know. Evelyn's is pretty symmetrical.
Yeah, it is.
It's pretty balanced. I actually would give Evelyn symmetry, execution, Nobu, line clarity, color. Who gets degree of difficulty, creativity? I would say Evelyn.
Yeah, I think Evelyn.
Who gets
Execution.
I give that to Evelyn.
Yeah, even with the neck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nobu's missing some stuff in the base and has a weird pull through and is missing some wraps in the top layers.
Yeah.
Evelyn has a weird neck, but really that's it.
A fuzzy little
Rosetta
Rosetta
bottom,
too with Evelyn's.
Rosetta, yeah. Who got speed?
What do we think, chat? Last pour of
Evelyn
the
took
evening.
speed?
We got Evelyn.
I
we
think
got Nobu.
narrowly goes to Evelyn for speed, but I wouldn't be surprised if Nobu takes it for another reason. But we'll see. We'll see.
They're ready. They
pretty
know.
locked in.
No
Let's see
split
what the
decisions
judges
here.
say. We need to take this home. Nobu.
There it is.
Good day, guys. That was
Good
day
day.
2. See you tomorrow. You better come because we have the finals, and we're going to do a roundup for the controversial rounds. We're going to post that separately
Yes.
from the ones today. Sorry, yesterday, and then the ones today,
Yes.
and so on and so on.
So if there's any matchup that you guys wanted to see, please let us know, and we will try to give you that play-by-play point system.
Let's go rob a bank.
We'll see you
Javi.
tomorrow. Let's go.